Hey, Manithral here, and welcome to the weekly update video for RS3. Now, this week we have the Cookbook announcement and progression wrap-up update for this week in RuneScape. But don't forget, there's also the holiday event, which is the Easter event, which is the Blooming Burrow, which is active until April 8th. But do also check out the community egg hunt that has became available on Sunday. So do check that out. So I guess in winter, in the 2023 summaries, they did announce that they were going to have a progression for 4 quarterly updates, as well as the end of year wrap up, which shows the different type of progression we had throughout the years. So you will be able to grab your own personal 2023 wrap up at the same time. So they're looking forward to seeing everyone's progression. So this will be kind of interesting, but they said there was some unforeseen circumstances that delayed this until this, now. The RuneScape official cookbook is out, which also comes with a one-time offer, basically, of the cook outfit, as you can see here, which actually looks pretty cool. So if you pre-order the book or you buy the physical copy from them, you will also get that outfit. But the unlock code works only one time, and it's one code per purchase of the physical copy. This way you probably won't be seeing this everywhere then. But it says that some of these and all these recipes do come from different RuneScape recipes. So I know me personally, I'll probably be getting it because I'm very curious. Just like I got the RuneScape Kingdoms minigame. Well, tabletop game, I shouldn't say minigame. But it's a lot to learn, but if you do take the time to learn it, it's awesome. But also, if you don't take the time to learn it, you could also just appreciate like the minis and all the artwork that goes along with it too. So there's something for everybody there. And March 26th, there is a scheduled maintenance. Now, this is going to be going, so this is Tuesday, March 26th, from 9 to 12 UTC and 2 to 5 PST, which is 19 to 22 AEST. So this is going to be for both RuneScape and old school RuneScape, so keep that in mind. They apologize, but that is the approximate end time also of each downtime. So do keep that in mind. There's no guarantee, but that's the goal. And the Treasure Hunter calendar from March 26th to the 27th is Genie's Wishes. And after that, we have March 28th. Until April 3rd, which is the Egg Hunt, which will be bringing more Easter and spring good time rewards, essentially. But there is a Pip the Cheek makes a return. There is a Power Flower Basket. There is some ultra rare prizes, including the Flower Farmer Dungarees. So there is plenty of stuff. There is also the Yoke Breaker outfit after you unlock the Flower Farmer Dungarees. So there's all sorts of fun items you can get. So do check that out. And it says, what items can I get from the Power Flower Basket? So each day you can pick a flower from the basket and get either a random selection of seeds, honeycombs, or 500 of each mush, which all are pretty awesome. So do check that out. And there's another question is the Power Flower Basket tradable? And it says, when you first obtain the basket from the promotion, it will be inactive and tradable. But once activated, it is no longer tradable. And the question is the walk animation separate from the basket? And the walk animation is only active while carrying the basket in your main hand, and it is not keepsakeable. But there will be extra ways to earn extra keys, and this will be going on during March 25th through March 31st. All keys that are earned are doubled, so do keep that in mind if you want to build them up during that time frame. Patch notes. So the hotfixes skill pet bunny appearance tokens are now sent to the bank when the player is in an instance or Daemonheim. Combat, the Sunshine Tooltip now shows the correct text when a weapon is planted, how with planted feet is equipped. The Shadow Tendrils ability now works as intended with a Hex Hunter bow and when arrows. All Gutsword passive tooltips and passive abilities have been updated. The extra action button was used in such encounters such as the Zamrock Lord of Chaos have been repositioned. Previously it would overlap with the player avatar on mobile devices. Fix an issue where players would be shown a dodge hit splat with a 0% dodge chance. Eldritch Crossbow's split soul ability will no longer cause the player's next auto attack to bypass attack range limits. Fix an issue with the Blood Blitz was activating when using the Ceradomin Godsword or a Karasi sword. Magma Tempest now functions as intended in PvP situations. Blooming Burrow, they fixed the stretching with bunny outfit legs when using NPC contact spell. Skill Pit Bunny appearance tokens are now set to the bank as intended. Players are now able to purchase Jidinko from the Grand Eggs Chance with a full backpack. The Easter trees in the fort are no longer offset when cut down. The Easter decorations near the fort trees are no longer floating when the tree is cut down. Proximity audio was added to the Blooming Burrow's daily egg hunt eggs. Added a glowing effect to the Easter egg hunt eggs to help improve visibility. Plays Cocoa Bunny on a stump during the Great Egg Spectations quest to make her easier to find. The RuneScape Spring logo width is now closer to the normal RuneScape logo. Necromancy cook snails are now accounted for the Housing and Parliament quest in the quest journal. Gems that cannot be saved by a portable crafter effect will no longer trigger the misleading messages in chat. Fix an issue that causes ability tabs to be reset to the magic tab on mobile whenever inventory tab was opened. And free-to-play players should now receive pop-up about membership being required when reaching level 20 in Necromancy on free-to-play worlds. West, the bloom effect in the puzzle used in Branches of Dark Minor Quest is now less bright to make the color of the orbs more distinguishable. The Hunt for the Memories puzzle was updated to be more intuitive on mobile devices. The Place Beacon menu was updated to appear next to the beacon instead of on top of it. You now have to click on an area you want to place the beacon twice in order for the menu to appear. Scrolling no longer changes the camera with view in any quest reward box. In general, when depositing wood box with only wood spirits, you will no longer get a message saying your bank is full when it has space. Updated mobile terminology for keepsake in UI. Fix info box locations on Treasure Hunter UI. The player title is no longer shown inside the Pets/Customization tab. Retro Dungeoneering capes can now be taken into Demonheim. It is no longer possible to cast low-high level alchemy spell on Dungeoneering capes inside Demonheim. Dwarven Instinct Aura can now be triggered by Necromancy rituals. In Iron Man mode, the correct information for oddments is now shown in the marketplace. The Crypt Room set's passive effect message will now correctly be filtered when using the filtered chat option. Added missing periods to the archaeology achievement. Whoa, double chaos. A typo has been fixed during the fight with the Arch Glacier on normal difficulty in the encounter with Azanadra. The typo in the ancient air rune destroy notification has been fixed. Fix a typo while activating the Premier Reward token and selecting the Bright Inquisitor armor. K-Bugs can now be selected as a task for Turiel and Spria when using the Slayer Master Cape Skill Cape perk. Acheron Mayamis are now correctly placed in alphabetical order from Kuradel when using the Slayer Master Cape Skill Cape perk. Added in some missing items within the archaeology section when selecting the check items option of Sign of the Portal, such as Carbon Black, Compass Rose, Dragon Metal, Felt, and Orgon. The bronze hatchet appears as stored and is not grayed out on the tool belt. The raven egg can now be placed in the incubator if the summoning level is 50 or higher. The shop tea containing rock slug soul now doesn't contain any typos in its tooltips. Fix an issue where the A cutting plank achievement in the construction path could be completed by plank maker NPCs not in Remington. The current music track will no longer be reset when players decide to stop playing the harps and prevent this. The not opted into PvP warning message is no longer displayed when teleporting to the wilderness using the teleport from the Volcanic Trapper outfit. The male character's hair now does not clip with the 20th anniversary hat. The Scorpion is no longer stuck in the Gnome Glider at Crash Island. Fix an issue that caused the French and Portuguese game clients to crash while fighting Saren during the Extinction quest. Fix an issue that would cause the player characters to perform wrong animations while forging partially folded alloy bars. Fix an issue where crafting and wine stalls in Lumbridge were unreachable. An extra rock is added to the Wilderness Agility course so the character no longer jumps on or nothing. Cannibal Fruit was incorrectly boosting magic damage and has been changed to correctly boost accuracy. Fix an issue that allowed players to walk on the river east of the Draenor Manor by walking off the bridge. Repaired a broken piece of the wall in the Croesus front. Fix a typo within Raziel's sigil and the Death Sigil interfaces stating that the prismatic lamp and prismatic star were cosmetic items. Proceeding to the Controls tab via the Targeting tab, and the Settings menu will automatically scroll to the bottom of the page and can be scrolled back to the top/bottom. Fix an issue that allowed players to obtain treasure hunter key tokens while dungeoneering, preventing progression. Fix an issue that made metallic colors more flashy/bright than intended while beside the Raziel Citadel. Then we head into the community, so we're coming up to the end here. First, we have art by Ruru Rupert, and this is the Adventure of Hans Night Sword. So that could be quite interesting. Have to check that out. And Tifa Says Hi has an interesting kind of picture here going for a necromancy type theme. I like the little touch of the purple party hat there. And Will Mokus is getting in touch with their druidic side and painting some druidic eggs with the Gothixian symbol on it. And then RuneTube, can this RS3 dungeon locked Iron Man complete all dungeons? And this is by Prideslayer RS, so do check that out because that is definitely a different take than usual. Escaper screenshots. Up first we have Lunar Rage and the clan, and they are all in different color bunny outfits, showing off the different outfits. Pretty cool. I didn't know there was that many outfits, but that's pretty cool. And then Haley Pandora is capturing a scene of the burrow, and gotta admit that landscape's beautiful. And then we head into the Pink Skirt player event, which up first we had the Masscav Learner raid, so perfect time to check this out. And it's hosted by Silence and Ario, Boss School, and Raid FC. Sunday, March 31st at 1800 Game Time. World 71 Masscav Raid entrance. FC is Boss School or Raid FC. Then we have Regular Next, hosted by Peppy Spot and the Boss Guild. Sunday, March 31st at 2000 Game Time. World 88 Ancient Prison Next Lobby. And FC is the Boss Guild. And don't forget, the Community Spotlight is still going on for One Small Adventure. That won't be running forever, but it is running a little bit longer yet. So far, we have up until March 31st, but on March 26th, you got the one at 100 UTC. Choose the Distraction Stream. So they're interesting way to word that. And March 30th at 1900 UTC is ED3. And March 31st at 1800 UTC is HM Grador. So do check out all these different events. Also, there is the RuneScape Rabbit Run, March 31st at 1900 UTC. So do check out all these different things, and it says come dress in your favorite Easter/bunny attire. So do check it out if you're interested. But that is actually it though for this week, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, later, guys.